Create the book και μετά στη Μάρτα μέσα.
Thank you, everybody, to be here and to listen us. For who doesn't know what slow food means, maybe some of you doesn't know what slow food is. And before Marta try to explain also what it is, so just a few words about it. Slow food started in the years 1986 in Roma when fast food opened. I can say it was McDonald's. And a guy said, fast food like that, we cannot accept it, so he decided to create a movement of ID, it's a concept, slow food. And now, slow food is present in about 50 countries, and there is about 100,000 active members in those countries. So this, to explain shortly what slow food is, for who doesn't know that. A small presentation. My name is Philippe Debuc, and I am speaking today as representative of Slow Food Brussels. After spending 15 years as a chef in my small hotel in south of Belgium, I became to be an organic food addict and also an adept of ideology of slow food movement. Since 10 years, I working as a freelance for Horeca sectory and green event organizations. Horeca is the name we use in Belgium to speak about hotel, restaurant and cafe, Horeca. Okay. This year, with Slow Food Brussels, we decide to do all we can to valorize, to promote the good, clean and fair, which are the three aspects of our philosophy in the Horeca business. I mean, clean, fair, and good, clean, and fair are the three words we use to explain slow food. For us, the restaurant have an important education role. Recipes and dishes that they offer can help consumers to discover or rediscover the taste of flavor or the assembly of new taste. We hope that with that process is to stimulate the consumer to buying product differently. Chef and owner of restaurants are trendsetters. They create new desire and new trendy food. But unlike the trendsetter of fashion textile, their purchase have a much greater impact of agriculture and directly on our economy in general. What we are trying to stimulate the sector is to understand the human aspect of serving food. Serving a good plate in a restaurant is a kind of art and needs a bit of love. And this form of love is closely linked to agriculture. That's the word we try to use in a restaurant to explain what they have to do. If we want to... since 6 years, Slow Food Brussels organized the event Taste Brussels in restaurants just for 1 week. During this small week, 80 of 100 participating restaurants proposed a slow food menu or slow food dish. Just one thing. We realized that that doesn't mean nothing. They just use the image of slow food to communicate to their customer, and they didn't respect completely their part of the deal. And in a short period, so short period, the public doesn't have time to test all of these restaurants. In 1 week, it was difficult to test 80 of 100 restaurants. Even they continue to test the restaurant after. And some of them bought a product slow food just one time for this week, and then basta, they stopped. For this year, September 2013 to September 2014, we decided to select only 25 most motivated restaurants. And that's what they really expect. They were very happy to learn that Slow Food Brussels will support them during all the year. But realistically, what will they do this year? What does it mean to work in slow food way? All interpretations are possible because the specification can be considered or interpreted as vague and not well known by the general public. So we asked them to sign a little agreement in which they agree to work one on more local and seasonal product indicating their origin and preferably the name of the producer. For example, organic Angus beef from Mr. André Grévis from Abelaneuve, south of Ardennes. They have to write that on the card, something like that, to offer some traceability. We ask them to provide a dish with Belgian cheese or milk product. Organic is better, but not required. They must also propose a Belgian wine in their cart. It's an easy way to promote our 78 Belgian appellation. For the Belgian people here, they probably doesn't know that we have 78 appellations in Belgium. Not buying fish overfishing, not buying protected spices, etc., etc. There is all other small character in this charter they have to sign. Organic food is not mandatory. Slow food is the step forward to better agriculture, but also a step toward to think about it. And we hope by that way to promote organic food in their mind. To facilitate their work, order our search provider, which is daily not so easy for them. We give them a catalog of producer and pipeline of delivery. So we have a catalog of slow food members, slow food producer, and we give that to them. They must also be members of slow food, and through this agreement they are supposed to know a little bit more about good, clean and fair, and begins to be able to argue that and communicate themselves to their staff, the customers, friends, family, etc. With Taste Brussels Action, we also try to build bridge between all of these restaurants. Horeca is in industry, almost 30,000 jobs in Brussels region. I said the Horeca industry is almost 30,000 jobs in Brussels region for a little more than 6,500 companies. To this, we must add the deliverances and who depends on it, and freelance, etc. So it's a big industry, a lot of people work on it. Is in all the cities of the world the same thing, every restaurant working alone in their own, there is nearly no solidarity between them. We believe that with slow food, links are possible as trade supplier, common purchasing, joint action and event may be finally imaginable. Even if on the beginning we have to push them a little bit. During this year, we will support our 25 restaurants, providing them visibility through the written press, with whom we have free partnership agreement, as well as national radio and TV. Even if it was not always the case, the kitchen is fashionable and media like to talk about it. It's not very difficult to get support from the press. With this support and partnership with the press, at the same time we can communicate on the slow food movement, which is not well known by the general public. This is only a beginning, the best is coming. We hope that our way to work will be followed by other countries and other cities. And for information, and what I would like to tell you that between those 25 restaurants, there is one very motivated Greek gourmet restaurant, and he even agreed to put a Belgian wine in his cart, which is containing only Greek wines over 10 years. Thank you for listening. You will find other information on our website, and there is some flyers on the table over there. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.